In chapter 2901, Carrie was left infuriated after the other party abruptly hung up on her, prompting her to almost throw her phone in frustration. However, she decided against it, not wanting to damage her phone over Cameron. Resolving that there would be future opportunities for revenge, she ran to the villa's door with the intention of yelling. Before she could, she saw Cameron exiting the villa, accompanied by Callum. Carrie had always harbored feelings for Callum, and her envy grew seeing him with Cameron, especially after believing that Mr. Lab had assaulted her, reducing her to being his mistress. This belief only fueled her jealousy and hatred towards Cameron. She accused Cameron of taking over her family's property and manipulating Trenton into convincing their parents to transfer all assets to his name. She claimed that Cameron's ultimate plan was to seize the Newman family's wealth through Trenton. Although Trenton did consider transferring all the family property to Cameron for her management, Cameron refused to take what wasn't hers, only reclaiming her rightful share. This left Trenton with a much reduced inheritance, while Cameron gained control of the main assets of the Newman family. Despite their strained relationship, Cameron couldn't let her half sister starve and arranged for some money to be given to Carrie. She instructed the butler to hand over a black plastic bag, which he carried out to Carrie. The bag seemed light, indicating it didn't contain anything of significant value. Suspicious but hopeful, she took the bag and untied it, revealing that it did indeed contain money. Convinced she had won this round, she quickly left, threatening to cause daily trouble if Cameron didn't comply in the future. Triumphantly, she returned to her car and drove to her rental house, eager to inspect her windfall. Once inside, she poured the contents of the bag onto the coffee table and was stunned by what she saw. The bag was filled with loose change, mostly small denominations like 50 cent and 1 cent coins. The bulk of the money was comprised of these low value coins, with a few 100 bills totaling only $300 strategically placed on top to deceive her. She realized that she had been duped. The money, though appearing substantial at first glance, was mostly comprised of insignificant amounts. The laborious task of counting out the small change further emphasized the meager sum she had received. Despite her initial triumph, she now faced the reality that she couldn't spend a significant amount of money without revealing her deception, as most of it was in inconvenient, small denominations. The chapter paints a vivid picture of the ongoing conflict between Carrie and Cameron, highlighting the deep seated jealousy and animosity that fuels Carrie's actions. Cameron's strategic handling of the situation demonstrates her ability to maintain control and maneuver Carrie, even while offering what appeared to be help. Carrie's sense of joy is quickly overturned by the realization of her true predicament, illustrating the futility of her attempts to extort money from Cameron. This incident not only underscores the tension between the two women, but also sets the stage for future confrontations, with Gary's resentment and desperation likely to drive her to further schemes.